I'm able to do exercises and strength training that I've never been able to do my entire life. Here I am at 68 with a six-pack. Who would ever thought how cool that would be to have a six-pack at my age?
About 2 years ago, I was struggling with some back problems. My work isn't very good for my back. I'm an endodontist, so sort of hunched over all day, every day. So I woke up one morning, ended up having a pretty bad back problem. And we started working out together in this group training thing. She's got some really fundamentally different kinds of things to do to work out. One of my main struggles was with my lower back, and she was able to talk about a lot of things about ways to turn your abs on and opposite kind of muscles in order to turn your back off. It's really made a fundamental difference in the way I feel. I've always been the kind of guy who just gets in and gets it done and lift heavy, and it's a different way of working out, and it's about strengthening opposite kinds of muscles and dealing with different people and different kinds of body types. And I think she's really onto something here. It's really made a big difference in the way I feel. I can feel it catching up with me right away. So I appreciate everything she's done for me. It's really been a life changer for me at this point.
I'm diagnosed with SPONDYOsis and mild scoliosis upper back, and I started wearing Cindy's FX BOOM handmade one way back because of the lower back issues. But as soon as I put it on, immediate relief and improved posture immediately. And I think everybody would benefit. In my opinion, everybody would benefit from, because we all have weaknesses and we all compensate in some way or another with our bodies. And but if you have issues like I do, lower back, knee, neck, shoulder, I mean, again, that would be pretty.
Nice belt. I thought it was kind of a joke at first, but I was going to chiropractor 2 or 3 times a week, tried the belt during exercises, and something amazing happened. I stopped going to a chiropractor. It's been about 7 weeks or so, 8 weeks since I've gone to the chiropractor. No back pain, normal stretching, and everything else seems to work. So I'm a big fan of the belt.
Hi, I'm Susie Rizak, personal trainer. Work with the Village with Cindy, my spoon belt. I actually love it, and I have a serious back injury. I have a SPONDY spine, I have arthritis in my lower back. I've had it for years. Since I've been using her belt to teach with, to train with, to do gardening, even to drive with. I love it. It gives me super support, keeps me neutral, keeps me up, and when I do my strength training, I feel it in the working muscles right where I need to work it, and right where I need to feel it, and no compensation. A professional dancer until I was age 50, and hyperextension was my life, cheerleading and dancing. So too much back bending was my issue. I'm hypermobile in my joints, very flexible. And now I got to stay super strong in the core, and this belt is helping me so much. Love it, love it. Would have to get it.
So you think
this is completely making me stronger and stronger in my core, as well as everywhere else. But it keeps my spine safe and neutral while I'm doing my exercises.
And I work in the pharmaceutical industry, and I've been working out with a belt for over a year now. When I first started working at the Villages with Cindy, I was 180. Now I'm about 164. And I use the belt even at work, because I stand quite a bit, so that it gives me support. So I wear it during that, because when I first started, I had back pain, I had shoulder pain. That's all been eliminated now, and I feel a lot more comfortable working out with the belt. When I first started, I was very reluctant, afraid I was going to hurt myself. But the belt gives me the support and the confidence I need to get the workout that I deserve. That's it.
This system is the very best workout I've ever had, because I've belonged to a number of gyms in a number of states. I started off with the belt, and in the first week eliminated some pain in my right hip area where I have had hip surgery for a broken hip, and that pain has been gone, and now we're working on stretching of the hips. Since we've added the FX BOOM system, I have an overall body muscle tone, and I have eliminated pains. I've built up my muscles in my lats and in my legs and my glutes all over. Actually, when I entertain and I know that I'm going to be in the kitchen for a long period of time preparing foods, I wear the belt because it helps my back.
And the reason I started was because I'd heard from everybody about
how pain was going away and flexibility was increasing. And so I did that. I always had low back pain and was always going into the physical therapy. So since I've been going, I've only been into physical therapy twice, which is really huge for me because I was going in on an average about once to twice a week. So the stretches that Cindy's had me doing and the strengthening and the belt has really helped, just the support that I feel, the strength, the core, muscles that I never knew that I had. And there's such an amazing difference with working with the belt. I wish I could explain and say why it works. I don't know, but it's just amazing. I feel like I'm using my whole body when I do the exercises. Whereas before, when I would work out, if I was working my arms or my legs, I just felt like I was hurting and my back would end up suffering because of it. Somehow this is holding it all together, and it's just great.
All right, my name's Max Oken. I've been doing FX BOOM for a year. Came to Cindy with back problems, spinal stenosis, bad core. The gym's almost impossible to work in with one arm, so you have to find other ways to work out. So with FX BOOM, you can do absolutely anything. Now my core is strong, my back problems are gone, and I can do absolutely anything I want in the gym now.
Got it.
Good.
So what's the difference?
So with the belt on, my core is more stabilized. I'm able to shoot, my body feels normal. It's one of the greatest things about FX BOOM. It's that not only are you working out in the gym, but it allows you to do outside stuff in the gym.